Hey everybody, welcome to Rustic Acres again. We're back for our continuing saga. Ryan Clark, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Swampland Willie, good to have you here. Hey Timothy. Hey G. Buck. Hey Several, nice to see you. Hey Tiny, welcome. Welcome all. Hope everybody's having had a good day or having a good day, either one. As Zeke got me my combine. It isn't quite what I envisioned, but it will get the job done. Let's go over here. I got, oh, wrong one. There it is. Over here and dump this canola. I think we're just going to run up here and sell it. I had to remember I got to share this with the boys because they uh, they own this field. Thank you, G. Hey, Funny Bone. How are you, buddy? Hey, DCTV. How are you? Nice to see you. John Brock, thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. Yes, sir, it is. You're going to be, what, 4 or 5 this now? I'm doing pretty good. I do appreciate y'all stopping in. Hey, Newell. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. 30 ain't no way. No. There's no way you're 30 years old and still eating crayons, Funny Bone. Yeah, I wasn't going to touch that one, Tiny. I was going to kind of leave it alone. Oh, thank you, BK. Nice to see you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Yes, you get a chance. Wish Funny Bone a happy birthday. It's his birthday tomorrow. He does officially turn 4, I believe, but that's all good. We'll let him in here anyway. Well, John's over here running the combine. I'm going to show you something that I was afraid of. I'd heard the rumors, and I found out it was true, unfortunately. And I really didn't want to see it, but I did find out it's true. I just got to get to the right place here. Wait a minute. What the heck? There we go. If you remember over the week, some of us talking on Discord and such, there was a rumor of another dealership coming in. And unfortunately, I found out it's true. And this guy doesn't have a prayer, to be honest with you. Doesn't advertise much. But from what I can tell, they're going to be selling Steyrs. From all the pictures, from what I can tell. Now, over here in Rustic Acres, we've never heard of that. Yes, you did, Funny Bone. I was watching you. Oh, thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it. Andrea, nice to see you. Farmer John, welcome. APD, how are you? But it's kind of plain Jane. You don't have anything set up yet, but I just don't understand what they're thinking here. Because these guys, there's no way they can compare to Zeke. Just a painted case. Well, we'll see what they do. Hopefully the guys around here stick with Zeke and not go to the new dealership. Like John's coming right along here, as long as he gets everything. Turn my speed back down here. Whoops. All right, FB. Sleep well, sir. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate it. So everybody, what's everybody do today? Everybody have a good time? I know most of you work today, the end of the day, relaxing. Ryan, are you feeling any better? Hey, Clark, nice to see you, buddy. Welcome. How was your day today, Clark? You slept? Well, sometimes we need that. Well, I believe that, DC. There you go, Brian. Welcome, sir. Nice to see you. Appreciate you being here. That's good to hear, Ryan. Oh, thanks, G. I appreciate it, buddy. You know, I should go over and get the plow because I know we got to plow these fields. There it is. I think we probably ought to do a little repair here first. At least on the tractor. Hey, Isaac. Yes, sir, that's a fact. Well, the nice thing is at least he's doing his homework. A lot of parents don't care about whether their kids get it done or not. So, unfortunately, as much as I hate to say that. Hey, Marcel, welcome, sir. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Family doing well, I hope? I even took out the hemp garden. I had to get rid of all the hemp, man. You know the problem the guys had. I couldn't just let it go. They needed help. There you go. There you go, Clark. That sounds like a plan. Albert and David get out of rehab next week, so we'll get them back here and get them working. Gee, you're not supposed to tell him that. Sure. What do you need there, Willie? Hey, there you are, Big Daddy. Hey, Blue. Welcome, buddy. Nice to see you. Hey, Ronnie. Nice. Welcome. Welcome. That's right. That's right. The insurance company, our insurance rates were going sky high. All right, Willie, whichever you prefer. Y'all wonder why I use workers all the time. I can't do nothing straight. I'm doing pretty good, Ronnie. How about yourself? Well, Min had a lot of hemp on this farm because Sophie was kind of addicted, and between her and the workers there, John and Albert and the boys, they more than had their share. So I had to make a decision, and I sent the boys through rehab. I eliminated all of Min's hemp, and we just going from there. How's everybody's little Superman there, Andrea? Doing good, I hope. I'm really not too sure why this one isn't. Uh, Maybe I misread it when I originally saw it. I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I agree with you. Gee, Uh, Knee wall. What are you doing in here? What did we tell you the last time you came in? Hey, Hillbilly, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Well, man, you know what to do with that knee wall guy. Just there you go. Thank you, Andrea. Oh, not only that, he blocked him. He can't come in anymore. Dang, see? That guy's nothing but trouble. Causes trouble wherever he goes. Thank you. I am, Hillbilly. How about yourself? You doing well, I hope? Hey, sis, how are you? Nice to see you. Well, Newell, I hope you learned your lesson, because it's just not good practice to be acting like that. He comes in and he causes trouble every time we stream, Ronnie. And I've warned him several times about it, and he just continues to come back. So tonight, my moderators were right on the ball. They took care of it right off the bat, and we don't have to deal with them. Thanks, sis. That's good to hear. That's right, G. Everybody on your best behavior. The golden shovel has arrived. That's right, Blue. What is it you don't like, Ronnie? Well, we gave him a chance. We'll give him another chance the next stream, Newell. We'll see what happens. Oh, Ronnie, believe me, uh, nobody in here did anything wrong. He he'll learn his lesson. Like I said, I'll let him back in the next stream, and he'll behave better. Hey, David, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. How's David tonight? Good, I hope. That's right. Not to worry though. I have a great group of moderators. They can all handle it quite well. You think so, Newell? Hey, William. Yep, I'm doing fine, buddy. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was in Julian's stream for a little while today, Ronnie. I didn't stay long today. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, David. All right, let's take this back over to the farm, and then we'll come back and get the tractors. Oh, if I didn't say hi, I'm sorry, Ronnie. I missed it. Well, that's true. Uh, he has that thing for bacon, that. But I really can't say as I blame him because I'm kind of the same way. Hey, Terry Bird, nice to see you. Thank you for coming in the stream. Well, that's just downright sinful if he doesn't like bacon. That's right, Newell. We have to save the Mexican hotties. There's only 428 left in the world. You just leave it to Min. He'll get them. He'll get them all saved. He's flying them in now. No, Ronnie, I'm on PC. Hey, Charles, welcome. Oh, Isaac, I do apologize for that. What is this thing doing? Why is that doing it to me? That's better. Hey, Wiki, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Now that most of you are in here, that it's going to involve here in a couple weeks, 2, maybe 3, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be doing a release video for Kaz's new map. And some of you are going to want to be here to see it. The other YouTube name, welcome. How are you? That's good, Terry. I don't have a PS4. I only play on PC, but I don't have a problem with anybody who does play on a PS4. Everybody has their own right to play on whatever platform they wish. Yes, they are. The 9RX on consoles, I think it's great. Uh, the more things we can get the console, the better, as far as I'm concerned. It's going to be a fun one there, Buck. That's for sure. Any other hints in that OTD? Well, let's see. What other kind of hints can I give you? It's a 2X map. I can tell you that much. And I can tell you the name. The name of the new map is going to be Almost a Farm. And for those of you that have heard about this in the Discord when we talked and haven't been able to figure out the title, uh, it's just pretty simple. It's almost a farm. So, yeah, see, I figured you were here somewhere, ODF. That's why I said that. Yes, it is going to be nice. Uh, something to go up against the Seed Hawk. Oh, that's good to hear, Tiny. I'm glad it's getting better. See, now you leave Thursday, correct? I don't believe so. Anything that he fixed is just minor. To which map, Wiki? Yeah, but up until now, people only had the one option. They had the Seed Hawk, and that was about it. Um, now they've got another one, and I think that I like that about that fact that's going to be there. Hey, Paul, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Yeah, we're very glad to have you, Terry. That's good to hear, Paul. Very glad to hear it. All right, now let's see here. Stuck in a tree. Oh, these guys! I'm telling you, they're still having some problems with the withdrawal symptoms on these. Because I know these guys are better operators than this. You think so, Farmerman? All right, Marcel. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. You take care. All right, Ronnie. If I get on there, yes, I will. Check something once here. Yeah, that's what I want. What I thought. I think we'll do that. As long as we're over here. Doing well, Daggerwin. How are you? Yep, I hope everybody enjoys the stream. I enjoy having you here. Oh, my. I know Zeke's going to be so upset when he sees that other dealership, but I'll stick with him. He's doing me well. Yes, he did, ODF. So we have a new pilot in our midst tonight. Farmer Min's been taking flying lessons. It's kind of scary because I've seen him drive, but he seems to be handling it well. They all work about the same, Terry. Uh, it's just personal preference anymore. When you're playing, of course, if you're playing on console, it depends on your slot count and thing like that, what you can use. Uh, I know the John Deere's have a pretty high slot count, so but a lot of people can't use them because of that fact. Are you been able to keep the plane in the air, Min, or are you still crashing? Best pilot in farm sim. There you go. Well, that's not good, Daggerwin. Hope everything's all right. You'll get to test his abilities when Sandy Bay comes out, because I guess there's going to be a helicopter you can operate there as well. No, not quite as scary as some other people, though, G. Uh, I can think of a few people. Landings are another issue. Okay. Yeah, you're not the first one I hear say that. Uh, Several other people have said that too. A little harder to land than it is to take off. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, there's always that option, but that isn't too nice to the passengers he's carrying. Oh, it'll get here soon. He said something about it maybe going to Giants in March. So it's going to be a while yet. Well, that was nice of you, man. At least he had something to soft to land on. Hopefully, his teddy bear took the brunt of it. You saying Sophie's not a good stewardess, Newell? Hey, Franz, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you again. Welcome back. How's things been with you? That's good. I'll have to check it out. Hans, I'll do that. Oh, I know the feeling, man, Newell. I know the feeling. I see it all the time. Is that what you're using now to get back and forth between uh, the UK and here, man? Is you're flying back now? It was a little cheaper than taking those commercial flights. I am on Rustic Acres, or Franz. Uh, I bought Farmer Min's farm, and we're just trying to build it back up to where it should be now. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks. I do appreciate you stopping in. We'll probably catch you later this evening. Hey, Nicholson. Welcome, sir. It's nice to see you. Well, that's one way to get it, man. Hopefully the autopilot worked well. I was just thinking that, Tiny. Hey, Thomas. I'm doing pretty good, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. How about yourself? Oh, I have this as a single player game only. Bronze, I'm sorry. I don't have it set up as a multiplayer. Hey, Kaz, welcome, sir. How are you today? Hopefully well. For those of you that don't know, Shane Kaz Taylor there is the gentleman who created this map, and a mighty fine job he's done. Yeah, that it would have been, man, that it would have been. I can tell you this much, it is being worked on, Nicholson. We're doing the best we can with it. Like we said, the process of going to console, especially for first time person doing it, is a little bit on the rough side. But we're getting there. We have not quit on it. Yeah, thank you, BK. You sleep well, sir. I do appreciate you stopping in. On 98 now. Oh, my. Yes, he did. Cass has quite a few maps under his belt. Uh, However, like I said, the old Rustic Acres, when it comes to console, will be his first console map. Hey, Six, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. I did enjoy your stream earlier, buddy. I told them it'd probably be a couple weeks, yeah, Kaz, a couple 3 weeks before they saw it. So, yep, that you do. That you do, Nicholson. Now you just got to build the UK version, though. Oh, not a problem, sir. I hated to leave, but it was time. Any of you that aren't subscribed to Six Wheeling, go ahead and click behind his name there, and feel free to just to give him a sub, check him out. He does fine work. You never know what's going to happen on the Six Wheeling stream, believe me. Most all of the people in here all have good YouTube channels. Please don't feel afraid to jump on them. They do very good work. Yeah, we'll get this little contract figured out, finished up here, and we'll get back over and see what we got next. Not a problem, Six, anytime. Anytime. Thank you, Min. That'll be Six Wheeling's link to his channel if anybody wants to go sub to him or check him out. I'm not sure what burned that one down. That happened when Min owned the farm, Nicholson. I knew it was a fire, but I don't remember for sure which one. No, which channel was that, Min? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of them in here that use a wheel, Terry. Six and Kaz, okay, thank you. No, could you grab the two Facebook links for me, please? Mine and Six's, or mine and Kaz's, and drop them in. For any updates on any of Kaz's maps, you will find the links in Kaz's Facebook group. And today I started a Facebook group for Old Timer Dave. So any of you that like to keep up with what's going on with Old Timer Dave and the maps that we're playing or working on, feel free to join. If you go to Kaz's, please make sure that you answer the questions, because if you don't, you will be declined. How's the family down there, sis? Everybody doing good? Yeah, and there's a lot that do that, Blue. A lot that use the controller for farming and stuff. Thank you, Min. Newell, appreciate it. Oh, that's good. Glad to hear it. Do you know? I didn't know for sure if you did or not. That's good to hear. I'm really happy to hear that. When does he go have the other stuff done, Mrs. Ozzy? Next week or the week after? Men. Farmer Min also does some late night trucking on Twitch. Mrs. Ozzy does her stuff on Twitch now. You can catch them usually. What is it? About 8 o'clock Australian time in the evening, and that's approximately about 5 a.m. on the East Coast. Now, do you use that Tiny, or do you just use a controller? Oh, we all are, Isaac. We all are. Oh, nice. Nice, Terry. Okay. Well, that's good to hear, Willie. That's what I thought, Tiny. I wasn't for sure. Hey, buddy, how are you? Yeah, I saw you were on there, but I was already getting started doing this. So, late night trucking is awesome. If you haven't been along for the ride, you need to go. Check it out. Stupid phone. Oh, I do appreciate it, Brandon. Yep, you have six. There's no doubt about that. I've seen the six wheels. Thank you there, Paul. I appreciate it. I can guarantee you there's never a dull moment late night trucking. No, you got that? Can you put Mrs. Ossie's switch link up for me, please? All right, let's go ahead and there we go. As long as we were over here, I figured we might as well go ahead and do that. Take this guy back to the barn. Oh, thank you, Six. I appreciate it. Well, Tiny, at least this time I won't be to blame for it. That's true, Blue. That's very true. Yeah, you never know when Blue's truck's just going to get tired and want to lay down and take a nap. All right. Now, let's see. We need to do some planting. Let's see what we got going here. We got 12 and 13 and 15 and 16 to do. We've got sunflowers, soybeans, corn, soybeans, sunflowers, and corn. So I think maybe we ought to put in some other stuff here. Let's go over here and grab the 7700. Grab the planter. Bull, welcome, Bull. Nice to see you, buddy. All right, we got 13 and 14 over here, I believe it is, to plant. All right, thanks, Min. I appreciate it, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Oh, that's what I thought I did. See that? Oops, that ain't gonna work. Now I done it. Huh. Now I done it. That's what happens when I try and drive in cab. I might have to. Gee, I might have to. Oh, there you go. That away, Charles. Good job. Yes, you have, Kaz. Well, he doesn't anymore, Bull, but on this map he did. Julian Haw, welcome, sir. It's an honor to have you here, sir. Yeah, I see that. I don't think it's anything to do with the row marker. I think it's the operator. To be honest with you, Farmer John, there is a couple on this map. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Y'all just wait for the update. When the update gets here, y'all are going to be really surprised. Thank you, Julian. ODF, your stream was pretty good today, buddy. I know I bounced in and out of it a lot, but I did enjoy what I saw. You're welcome. Now, Rustic Acres is an awesome map. I know Min said it a lot of times, but it's an extremely playable map, uh, especially for someone who likes to play with the smaller, older stuff. I was wondering about that ODF. Yeah, I heard that today, and I was like, oh my. It was a little louder today than it normally is, and I think that's probably why. Kaz and Collaboration do have a lot of surprises coming in the future. Like I say, make sure you follow that Facebook group or either Kaz's or mine to know more about what's going on. Perrin has one as well. Well, I can't help it, Bull. Sometimes it just happens that way. Yes, they will, ODF. How you been, Bull? Good, I hope. I haven't talked to you in a little while, so hope you've been well. Another good channel to go watch if you like really busy farming is to go check out Julian. He plays on PS4 and The man's an animal. Always in constant motion. Always got something going on. I think we should grab this and take it over as well. We're going to have our semi-normal. Well, yeah, okay. I'll give you that, Bull. We're going to have to put our second fertilizer state on. Hey, Matt, welcome, buddy. Nice to see you. You make it home from work, sir? All right, Six, take it easy, buddy. Sleep well, sir. Not a problem, Julian. Always enjoyable to come watch you. Oh, that's all good, Willie. I can do that, Isaac. If you go to my Facebook page and join the group there, I will put one in there. Hey, Hallman, how are you, buddy? That way you'll know. Oh, wrong field. Stop, don't hit the tree. That's good, Nicholson. What map you going to be streaming? Oh, let's see. What do we want to put here? Let's put some millet in. Cotton. Oh, I don't know, Holloman. I'm not a big cotton fan. Mercury? Okay. I will definitely be there. I will be there to watch it. Nicholson Farm is just getting started back again. His YouTube channel's been hacked a couple times, so he's just kind of getting back into streaming. Make sure you go check him out, everybody. Nicholson loves the old iron. Oh, there you go. Willie, now you're really getting crazy. Sugar cane doesn't grow in Missouri. Hello, Owen. Nice to see you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. For any of you that are watching and you are not subscribed, please feel free. It doesn't cost anything, and when you do, make sure you hit that little bell. That will tell you whenever I stream or leave you a video. Don't forget to hit the like button or the dislike, whichever you prefer. Welcome. I live in Pennsylvania, Owen. Whereabouts in Iowa are you at? Hey, thanks, Mama Big Dog. Appreciate it. Uh, thank you, Willie. I know why they don't most of the time, just because of the cost of the machinery and stuff like that. Lacana. That sounds familiar. Is that more central Iowa, Owen? It sounds, I've heard the name, I believe. It sounds real familiar. I'm not sure why. I mean, I know that a lot of the other harvesters go 6 miles an hour as well, but for the most part, you can get a pretty wide swath with it. Uh, Cotton harvester, you only get 5 to 6 rows, and it just seems like it takes forever and a day just to harvest it. And yeah, the prices are usually pretty good, but the yield is terrible. And so a lot of people do it for that reason. Yeah, it sounds familiar. I know I should know the name, and I don't know why. I spent a lot of years trucking on it, and that's why a lot of these towns that have a pretty good idea. Yeah, I know you are. You're out there in no man's land, Mama. Doughboy, welcome, sir. Oh, I have plenty of DJ mods, Holloman. Uh, I'm kind of playing this one a little closer to realistic than I normally do. Um, I still use the semi-realism statement or enhanced realism. Crothersville, Missouri. Oh yes, I know where that's at. How's Doughboy today? Is he doing good, I hope? Hello, Omar. Welcome, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. So happy to see everybody tonight. And that's very true, Julian. It is for that. Yeah, yeah. I understand, Willie. Yeah, Willie's in Missouri, Matt. He's over Crothersville. Oh, that's not good. They can't do that. Are you off on workman's comp, Doughboy? Oh, okay, I understand. I still think it sucks though. Yeah, it is. It's. I think I got it off Mod Hub if I remember right. Either Mod Hub or Yes Mods, one of the two. It works well. The thing I like about it is it loads easy. I do need to get a seeder though, so I can put some wheat and stuff like that in the ground. How's the other venture going, Doughboy? Is it going well? No, no, and I don't blame you. I know that feeling well. Another gentleman you need to go check out, people. Go check out Doughboy. He puts out a lot of awesome content. I'm doing okay, Mama. I'm doing okay. I could be better. I could be worse. So I woke up on the green side of the grass, so I guess we're all right. All right, Holloman. Take care, buddy. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, that sounds like it, buddy. Well, if you need to chat, sir, you know where I'm at. Stay safe, Holloman. Hey, I only give them where they're due, and they're due where they are. You know me, I only speak the truth, buddy. Thank you, Mama. All right. That up, turn it off. Let's take it back to the farm. We need to buy a seeder. Ah, that's a 7700 Massey. Doing a Massey farm this time, Doughboy. Yep, that's right. That's what counts, Doughboy. All right, Nicholson. Thank you. You have a good night, buddy. Sleep well. We're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to get as lucky this time. I think I'm a bit off. Yeah, a little bit. All right, we need to get a seeder up here. And I think I know which one I want. Hopefully I've got it in the game. I don't remember if I do or not. Yep, I do. All right. I will be there, Kaz. Let's see, this seeder, I think I can probably pull it with the little one. I don't need the big Massey. There you go. That's good, Willie. Whoops. Let's go back to the tractor first. Now let's go forward. Don't really want to run into the poles. Well, you'll get there, Willie. You just keep whatever your goals are, you set them and go. You'll get there. Well, no, he didn't take all the buildings. I sold the silo. Uh, the workers all stayed here with me, and they had a real bad hemp problem. Uh, there's still two of them that are still in rehab. So I sold that silo, They had a little room up there where they go off and smoke. And no, we couldn't have that. My insurance premiums were going sky high. Now that's not bad, Willie. That's a good job, buddy. I'm glad you've got a goal set. Yeah, when Min moved over to the UK, the workers stayed here with me, and Zeke stayed with me. Uh, he didn't want to go over to the UK. He wanted to stay here with me. So Nicholson went over with him, and Nicholson Farm Machinery Repair is now over in the UK. I just thought of something. Let me check something here quick. That's what I thought. All right, let me go run back to the house. I don't need this one. That one's too small. That one will work. All right. Where did I put the lime spreader? Now I know I had one. What did I do with it? Ah, there it is. I knew I had one. Uh, Willie, you want to answer that question? That's true. Isaac, if you look up just a couple of lines, you'll see he explains what it is. And you're pretty much right there, Brandon. That's a fact. Well, that's that's one way to do it. There you go. Yeah, same thing. You got to find your own little niche, Willie, and do what you like doing. And once you find that, that's the way it'll be. I did not, Doughboy. I didn't even see it come out. I will have to check on that. I didn't get any notifications or anything, so uh, but I will check it out. All right, Mama. Thanks for stopping in, dear. I appreciate it. Tell that grumpy old man of yours I said hi. Oh, that's all good. All right, let's go back and jump in the other one. Get it started. Yeah, I never got a notification or anything, Doughboy, so I will check it out, sir. Thank you, Mama. You sleep well, kiddo. Oh, that's right. Come on. Well, I told you I was staying off them energy drinks, Mama. You'll be all right. You'll be all right, though, boy. You'll get her figured out, buddy. That's right, Willie. That it is. I'm glad to see it. Oh, no, you don't. You don't need one. Those things are bad for you. Yeah, it's white now, but oh, we'll give her a bath here eventually. Uh, I don't think the Bordeaux is really a reskin. Uh, yeah, the Seed Hawk, they look similar, but considering they're both a Canadian company, I don't think it's a reskin. I'm not sure what all is going to be there for sure. If it's just going to be those couple items, yeah, $7.99 is way too much for it. Yeah, I didn't think it was tiny, and I know the tank's not. Hello, Igor. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, but by the same token, Doughboy, I think that air seeder like that, especially with it coming to console, was needed. It gives people an option. It's not like we have 2 dozen of them in the game. Uh, it was needed. It gives them an option of what they want to use. Is my point. Yeah, I don't know about the slots, Julian. I haven't heard anything about what those are going to be. The 9RX is going to be crazy, I think. I've heard 51. I've heard a lot. I've heard 55. I've heard more than that. Oh no, no, I'm not saying that at all, Willie. And that's my point, Tiny. Is you really, if somebody wants to use an air seeder on console, they don't have an option. They have to go with the Seed Hawk. Yeah, I usually don't use them anyway. Uh, just because I have all of my modded 120s that I use. So I know it will, Julian. It's going to be up in the 50s, I'm sure. Yeah, they do really good at keeping them up high. But once again, it all depends on the amount of quality. And from what I can see of it looks like the quality of it's going to be pretty good. I think there's little Massey was just the right choice for this. He's doing a fine job. Yeah, I agree with you, Julian. I agree. Well, you have to look at it this way, Willie. And I believe this 9RX is custom modding 9RX too, Doughboy. It just took a while to get it to console and figure out how they were going to do it. But just like with most of the other John Deere stuff, they're going to bring it in as a DLC, part of the DLC. Oh, okay, Whammer. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, then that's you do have a point, Doughboy. I understand that. It'll get here, Willie. Just be patient. And like I say, they'll get there. They'll get there sooner than you think. For some reason, Charles, it seems like when um, they come out in groups, and it'll go a while. It'll be kind of dry. Um, and then again, you'll get a bunch. But there's some good ones coming. Oh, without a doubt, Isaac. There's no. I agree with you completely. Uh, it's everybody knows. Even though I play on PC only, I've always been a pretty big advocate for console players. And that's one of the reasons that we're trying to get this map put through Giants for console, is because we want console to have some decent maps to play on. Uh, Most of the one consoles get are not open, uh, user-friendly maps, so to speak. They're all the tight European roads, things like that. And that's true too. And that's one thing that Giants did, I think, that was extremely smart, is waiting for the new farming simulator until the new consoles come out. See, and unless they script that into the base game, Julian, that's not going to happen. Now, I shouldn't really say that with the new style consoles coming out, because we really don't know what they're going to be capable of doing yet. So, and that's another thing as well, Willie, is GPS, or follow me even. Why is it not in there? But part of it's because the Giants engine is full. There's no room to put anything else. It works well on some maps, but other maps it doesn't work well on. Uh, I've seen it break maps. Just ask Newell. It broke Beaver Creek, or not Beaver Creek, but Grizzly Mountain while he was playing with it. That's my biggest thing that I want to see come when they do bring out the new FS series is I want to see them make sure they have seasons for everybody already in the base game uh, instead of trying to make people wait. Now, I've also heard stories of now Giants is thinking about doing it the same way that ATS and ETS do it. Instead of creating a whole new game, they're just going to create updates for it or DLCs. Well, it's still going to come out, David. Uh, I think Mapper's Paradise has took so much of a beating on Welker's Farm that they want to make sure that this thing is absolutely perfect before it comes out. And I don't blame them because I was one of the ones that beat up Welker's Farm pretty bad. Uh, let alone Giants releasing it, allowing it to be brought out. I don't know if it's wasting, Julian, but I think it's needed. I really do because they're noticing an upswing in more people from over here playing the game. Don't get me wrong, the biggest quantities still are all still from Europe that play it. But there's more of an upswing now of people here playing the game. Welker's is just, they didn't. Welker's was broke from day one. You're right, Tiny. You are absolutely correct. Uh, that's my opinion as well. Yep, and you're that's correct, Doughboy, and that's kind of what I was getting at. Uh, well, and you're right. It could be true. True. Hey, Killer, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. True, Julian. Uh, but if you look at FarmCon, things like that. Hey, Southern Cowboy, glad you made it, buddy. Uh, they haven't really had any events for U.S. Yeah, all the events they have are all have been Europe. Uh, it's going to be different. I think it's going to change the game a little bit. We'll just have to wait and see. Um, I think it's a good thing, Julian. I really do. I can't compare it to anything, Willie, because I never played anything but 19. Uh, and I absolutely love the game, as all of you know. Um, I haven't played it yet, David. I've looked at it. I haven't played it yet. I am going to wait until the newness wears off it, so to speak. And I've been busy with doing stuff for Kaz and stuff, so I haven't really had a chance. But now I love what Bullet Bill did with his map for FS17. I think the lighting and everything on that map is awesome. And compared to 17 or compared to 19, I think it has it hands down. I think there's more to it than that. Uh, I think family had a lot to do with it. And I think Giants had a lot to do with it, to be honest with you. Like I said, Cowboy, it'll get here. We have not given up on it, believe me. And we won't give up on it. Once we get one out and get it passed through Giants, it'll be a little easier because then we'll know what's expected. At least now we have Giants is actually working with us to get it right. Oh, I understand that completely, Julian. That doesn't surprise me a bit, especially there. I mean, well, I'll just give you a case in point. When Lancey Boy did or not Charwell, this is Ireland. He had a certain group of equipment that he had set in there for you. And that passed no problem. When he went to do Charwell, he had the same group of equipment. And one of the reasons that it failed testing was because of the equipment that he had in there. So, I mean, it makes no sense. They set a standard for one map, but the next map can't use it. You know, it's just little nitpicky nonsense like that. They need to tell the modders more what they want. If it wasn't for Shy Wizard, you wouldn't see the mods and maps that you see now. Shy Wizard basically figured out on his own what needed to be done for giants, and then he shared it with everybody. And you can ask any modder, map maker, they will tell you the exact same thing. If it wasn't for Shy Wizard, you wouldn't be seeing what you see now. They need to tell them, the map makers, what they want. And they don't do that. They don't explain it in nothing. Exactly. I'll give you a classic example. Uh, most of you have all seen that Don combine that I use on occasion. Perrin found that on a mod hub, and when he got it, the thing was completely broken. It didn't work at all. And he spent some time with it. He fixed it, made it work. But that was passed through giants. And there's no reason for that at all. So, all right, guys, I think we're just a little over the 2-hour mark. I think we're going to call it there. We got everything done we wanted to do tonight. I do appreciate everybody coming in. Willie, glad to see you again. Julian, so very glad to have you in here. It's an honor, sir. Isaac, glad you can make it. Southern Cowboy, glad you made it, buddy. Good to see you. Newell, thank you for your help. If you could help me out just one more time and throw up the link to my Facebook group, I'd appreciate it. Make sure you go check out my Facebook group, buddy. There'll be a lot more things coming up there. I'd say I do appreciate everybody coming in. Doughboy, I appreciate you, buddy. I will check out that video, and like I say, you need me, you know where to get a hold of me. Killer Weasel, thanks, buddy. Whammer Jammer, Blue Type, Mrs. Aussie, Mr. Aussie, I know you're watching in the background. Thanks for your support, people. Tiny, so glad you were here. Charles, thank you, sir. Everybody that was here, I just appreciate it so much. I could scroll back through chat for half an hour before I named everybody, but I do appreciate it. All my moderators, they do an awesome job. Thank you, Newell. With that, everybody, y'all be safe. Be careful. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.